Not promising anything.
In pursuit of total control, Cao Cao moves on Jing, capturing it in the blink of an eye, and continues south. Soon, he arrives at Sun Quan's Yang province. His huge numbers practically bury the banks of the Shang'an. Faced with such a powerful enemy, Wu wavers between fighting and surrendering. Elsewhere, Liu Bei, after being driven from Jing, gains the services of the sleeping dragon Zhuge Liang. In such tense times, what will this genius strategist suggest? Now, the strategies of Zhuge Liang are about to change the fates of Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and Liu Bei.
I haven't been outside for quite a while, but I see the world hasn't changed much for the better while I've been away. If I hadn't promised to Zhuge Liang, I'd love to get right back to my life of isolation. And even though I agreed to meet him for old time's sake, I've got a feeling I'm not going to like what he has to say.
Pang Tong. He studied military tactics along with Zhuge Liang and the others as disciples of the famed strategist Sima Hui of Jing province. He was known as the fledgling phoenix due to his prodigious talent and lived a life of seclusion. However, he was approached by his old friend Zhuge Liang and agreed to help bring an end to the chaos.
But there's no real point in grumbling to myself. I guess I'd better get moving. How long has it been since you and I spoke like this?
Wasn't it strong first? But I want to Pang Tong since his is shorter. So yeah, I will do his, but let's do Pang Tong's right now.
I have to say, I'm surprised to find you serving Master Liu Bei. What was it that convinced you? I always thought you'd stay in service to no man.
Master Liu Bei has taken a stand in this time of chaos, not for his own sake, but for the sake of the people. In this age of ambition, that is a rare and valuable thing. I was impressed by the purity of his dream, and by the passion he showed in refusing to take no for an answer from me.
Huh? I never thought I'd hear you talk like that about anyone. This, Master Liu Bei, must be quite a fellow.
What about you, Pang Tong? How would you like to join me in support of Master Liu Bei? If he had both of us, I am certain that Master Liu Bei could make his grand dream a reality.
I figured that was what you wanted to say. Well, it was getting a little boring up there in the mountains. I guess I can help you out for a while.
Thank you. I had faith that you would heed my call. We are currently preparing for battle against Cao Cao, alongside Master Sun Quan of Jiandong.
Oh, it's like that, is it? No sooner do I agree to help than you want me to jump in the deep end. You don't want to let me get acclimated first?
Cao Cao will not wait. And I have a very important task in mind that only you are qualified to carry out.
Everybody, we have decided to use a fire attack against Cao Cao's army. However, a regular fire attack will not do. We need to take certain steps to ensure its success. We will need your cooperation on a variety of fronts.
There are a variety of tasks that must be done to ensure the plan is a success. They don't need to be done by one person, however. Split them up to increase efficiency. I think we should be fine if one person can take on 2 tasks. Of course, feel free to help out if you finish your task early. That will help our efforts immensely. Now, get to work, everybody.
Our showdown with Cao Cao approaches. We must go back and check our preparations again to make sure nothing has been missed.
Hey, get on in here. Come again. Take.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Oh, are you a hunter? It looks like you've caught yourself an impressive quarry. I myself am not much of a hunter, but I do like to look at what others bring back. Show me what you catch and I'll reward you well. Oh, hello again. How are things with you?
What do you think of this?
Alright, finally done with all that. Whew. Alright, let's begin the story.
Well, I've still got more work to do. I'd better go and deliver this wine to the enemy forces.
Yes! I know what to do. Don't worry. I'll sell it to them on the cheap.
Yup. Yup. Take. Ha. Huh.
I didn't expect such a gift. Thank you! We'll start drinking it at once!
Yup. Take. The enemy forces were thrilled to receive my gift. I wonder how they'll handle being drunk on top of being seasick. Looks like another win. Good.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
The closer we are to the enemy's ships, the more potent the fire attack will be. Huang Gai will pretend to defect to get close to them. In order to make this defection convincing, we will need to give Huang Gai a beating in front of the enemy spies. I have gone over the details with him. Now we just need to carry out the plan. Go with Sai He and Sai Zhong to Huang Gai's side.
Yup.
They're starting the execution of Master Huang Gai? I still can't believe it!
What? Master Huang Gai is going to be executed. I need to be there. What?
Yup. This place is as good as any to die. Everyone! Nobody is to take a single step in retreat! These are supposed to be my friends, and this is how I'm treated. That's it. I've had enough of this place.
Oh, you pain me, Master Huang Gai. Master Cao Cao would respect you.
Hey, I defeated an officer.
You're doing an excellent job.
Looks like another win. Good.
Astounding job.
Yep.
You will be a valuable...
The enemy spy, Zhang Gan, has employed the services of a messenger. We're planning to use him to deliver this forged letter.
Cao Cao's officers, Shang Yun and Cai Mao, are in secret communication with us. I believe that's what the letter said.
Xia He has fallen for the bait. Master Huang Gai has begun his preparations. What is this letter? Could it be a confession of love? Yo. You want me to take this letter? But tell me, whatever for? Yup.
Yes, I do work for Lord Xianggan, but that doesn't mean I work for free. So much. Thank you. I will make sure to get this done. Ah, you need me to give this to Cao Cao's forces, saying it's from Lord Xianggan. Yup.
Looks like another win. Good.
Excellent. Keep it up.
We need 100,000 arrows for the final battle. How are we ever going to find so many?
If it proves difficult to gather the requisite arrows, then we will simply have to take them from the enemy. I will send out a ship to aggravate the enemy. Any arrows they shoot at us will then become ours.
Yup. I've been told to expect you. Come on, get aboard the ship. Now, here we go. I just hope this works. I think this should do it. Now, everyone, attack all at once!
The enemy! The enemy is attacking! Fire everything we've got!
That should do it. Brave warriors of Cao Cao's forces, thanks for the arrows!
Curse it! This was all an enemy plot?
Yup. 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 Take.
We have enough arrows now. We must deliver them to Sun Quan's forces.
Looks like another win. Good.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
Yup. 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 Take.
I have
have to make my preparation.
Welcome, welcome!
Do please come again.
Yep. This ought to do it. It's time to burn the enemy fleet to ashes.
Looks like another win. Good.
Magnificent job. I'm glad you're on our side.
Are we ready? I'm surprised. We actually managed to gather so many arrows so quickly. This will give us plenty of archers to strike the enemy. It looks like Cao Cao's army has fallen for our false report. I imagine Cai Mao and Zhang Yun will both be executed after this. Our plot was a success. It looks like the enemy has bought Wang Gai's defection. The fire ship is ready. Now we just need to wait for the right opportunity to present itself during the battle. The enemy is currently having a party due to a shipment of wine they received. I wonder how they obtained it. Okay, this is the time to rest and ready our mind and spirit for what lies ahead. We must be prepared for the coming battle.
I see. Very well done. My lord, the preparations for our strategy are complete. Now, we simply need to wait.
The moment of truth is at hand. Together, the combined strength of Wu and Liu Bei's army shall emerge victorious over Cao Cao. We've waited too long for this. Ensure the preparations are complete. We mustn't fail.
Ugh. I can't remember ever having to make so many preparations for a battle. But it's all for a good cause. We finally get to pummel that Cao Cao.
I have experienced many great conflicts. The battle against Dong Zhuo. The battle at Guandu. This will be as grand as any of those. Indeed, it seems larger in scale than any I have seen. For the grand vision of my brother, we must claim victory.
If we can win this battle and defeat Cao Cao, then this long legacy of enmity will finally be terminated. Zhuge Liang, how do you propose we proceed after this battle?
If we can claim victory here, Cao Cao will be unable to make any significant moves for a while. Master Sun Quan, who will be fighting alongside us, will be forced to spend some time consolidating his lands. This is one drawback of having great swaths of territory. This will be our window of opportunity for Master Liu Bei to claim a land to call his own. It will be the foothold for a kingdom to stand opposite those of Cao Cao and Master Sun Quan.
A land of my own?
Yes. Your dream of a land of virtue and benevolence will start from there.
It seems that Cao Cao's fleet has begun making its way south.
So they've made their move. When will we launch the fire attack?
Setting the fire trap now would be ineffective. I require a little more time.
If we succumb to the enemy attack now, all of our preparations will have been for naught. We must hold off their attack until we are ready to launch the fire attack.
I understand. Tell our men that we must endure the coming enemy assault.
The key to this battle will be to lure the enemy forth and consume them in flames. We must await our chance, then send forth a ship to taunt Cao Cao.
Looks like the others who went on ahead are fighting bravely. Come on, boss, we have to do our bit too.
We've placed archers all along the river. The enemy won't cross easily like this.
This is also thanks to those 10,000 arrows. Men, let's do our best too.
Lord Sai Mao and Lord Xiangyun have been executed as enemy informants.
Hold on. We have to fight without the two of them? On water? Impossible!
The time has come!
Ugh. My head is hurting too much to fight. It's never been this bad before.
I'm not drunk at all. That wine from Pang Tong was so good.
Master Huang Gai, are you going to surrender to Cao Cao in that ship?
But the ship is loaded with oil and grass. What a peculiar cargo. I see. Material stolen from the Wu. Your hatred is strong, Master Huan Gai.
Yes. Let's stop suspecting Master Huang Gai. It seems his surrender is real.
It looks like I'm actually gonna pull this off. Now, to get back to my preparations. This is for all those who've sacrificed themselves to get us this far. Let's burn Cao Cao's navy to ashes!
Looks like another win. Good. The most efficient way to burn the ships is to make sure they're tied together. For that, it might help if they're worried about seasickness. I'll start by taking out any naval troops weakened by the rolling waves. Then, Cao Cao will have to do something about it.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
My men are struggling with seasickness, and now the enemy approaches. This is most unfortunate.
Enemy! Your enemy is attacking! Oh, I feel too sick to fight.
If only I had been able to do something to prevent this seasickness. My troops look as ill as I feel.
Hey, I defeated an officer.
Excellent. Keep it up.
Looks like another win. Good.
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat!
Ugh. My head is hurting too much to fight. It's never been this bad before.
Our men are not used to being on the water. We need to find a way to help alleviate their seasickness.
This is the time for me to shine. Jiao Chu, I shall use you to make a name for myself.
We have the forces and the force. Crush these bumpkins. Losing from such an advantage. What did I do wrong?
It looks like we won. What a relief.
Hey, stop getting everyone's attention. Sorry, didn't mean to say that out loud.
Begin marching toward our target. I do not want anybody to fall behind.
Those men look like they're up to something. We should probably deal with them now, before they cause us any trouble.
The enemy will soon realize what we are up to. You must keep this place safe until the wind begins to blow.
We don't stand a chance in the face of such fierce resistance. Here I was hoping. Find out what they were up to.
It looks like we won. What a relief.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
Jen, there is no need for you to join this battle. Simply sit back and enjoy watching me take out the enemy.
My lord, watch me. I promise to blossom on the battlefield like a beautiful flower.
That area shall be ours. Claim it at once. How did you let these backwater soldiers defeat us? I I am curious how much longer our struggles will continue.
Even the petals of the most beautiful flower are forced to scatter at times.
Think of this!
I cannot allow my journey to end here.
Excellent!
It looks like we won. What a relief.
Wow, I must say, I'm impressed.
Report! Lord Cao Pi and Lady Chen Ji have been defeated!
What? That doesn't sound good. Okay, I guess it's up to me to break through the enemy lines then.
It looks like the enemy forces have started to worry about the effect of seasickness. One more push, and they'll tie their ships together. Perhaps I need to have a word with them myself.
What are you doing here?
I discovered a rather suspicious individual that must be eliminated.
Oops. We've been spotted. I don't like violence, but I think I need to make sure they keep quiet.
How could I let this one escape my grasp? My failure is worthy of the harshest punishment.
The din of battle has caused me to lose the song that was in my head. Maybe it will return to me once the land knows peace again.
Hey, I defeated an officer.
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat!
of the enemy here. Time to march onwards. Well, this should be far enough. I'll just go and make sure the enemy ties their ships together. Looks like another win. Good.
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat!
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
Great idea. If we chain the ships together, then we won't get sick.
You really saved us. Drink! Come on. Drink some more.
Reports suggest that Lord Shu Shu is in this vicinity. Lord Shu Shu was good to me in the past. I want to avoid his fire attack.
How have you made it this far? Defeating me will not benefit you in the slightest. You know. What's that you say? I should evacuate because of fire. That's kind of you to warn me. Thanks.
Looks like another win. Good.
You are the last person I would want to face as an enemy.
Shall we start the plan to taunt Cao Cao's forces? Understood.
Hey! Cao Cao! You want a piece of us? Come get it!
Their attempt to taunt us is pathetic. They must realize they need a desperate plan if they hope to win this battle. It is time for us to crush our weakened opponent and claim our victory. All units, advance on the enemy main camp!
The enemy, even if it means sacrificing my own life.
I will not be defeated, no matter what you are scheming. And now, bow down before my ambition.
How could I be beaten in battle?
Hey, I defeated an officer.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
Retreat is not an option. We will fight to the last man if we have to. I must pull back here, but my ambition is not yet extinguished.
Hey, I defeated an officer.
Well done. You performed admirably.
Why do you continue this desperate struggle? It will do you no good in the end.
Their pride shall soon be their downfall. So you, Huang Gai, launch the fire attack now!
We managed to hold off the first wave. We should have a small respite before the next attack comes.
The wind has changed direction. It is blowing from the southeast. Now is the moment, Master Joyu.
All right, the time has come. Prepare to drown Cao Cao's fleet in a sea of flames! Ah!
It's a fire ship! So! On behalf of the entire Sun family, I've come to offer you our warmest greetings!
Master Huanggai has shown us the way. Listen, men of Sun U, have courage! It's time for us to defeat Cao Cao!
Up to now, we have been running. But not anymore. Just wait, Cao Cao. I will have your head on a spike!
Okay, it's time for all units to move to the offensive. This is our best chance to finally slay Cao Cao!
Cao Cao has survived crisis after crisis in the past. He is sure to have made meticulous preparations to enable his escape again this time.
If so, then we need to pursue him and secure the surrounding area. By covering both avenues, not even Cao Cao will be able to escape us.
Cao Cao will not have made it far yet. But if we go after him now, we will face the ferocious determination of his remaining troops. The wisest move is to slowly tighten the drawstring on the net surrounding him, and make sure we catch our quarry. That is the plan I have devised.
The battle's mostly won, but the real challenge begins now. Keep up the pressure and press the attack!
This is our chance to claim Cao Cao's head. We must catch him. before he can flee to Cao Ren's side.
We must defeat Cao Cao before he can meet up with his allies. All units, begin the pursuit immediately!
Enemy camp is ablaze! The fire attack is a roaring success! Ha ha!
It's all thanks to whoever defeated those enemies that were trying to block the preparations. Launch the ships at once! They're all going to burn at this rate! No! The ships are all linked together! We couldn't run away if we wanted to! Let's get started!
We failed to capture the port. I apologize for not properly securing the escape route.
Okay. That should prevent the enemy from using the... We just need to round them up, now that they have no place to go.
It looks like we won. What a relief.
Excellent. You get stronger and smarter every day.
Certain to gather around me. Set up here and wait for them. Come.
There are enemies scattered all across this area. Allies have gone to capture them.
Our allies aren't back yet? Is the enemy giving them some trouble?
Cao, fools! Stop your resistance! Surrender and you will be spared!
I won't fall for that! I'll fight you all the way to the end! I can accept defeat now. Take me prisoner, or do whatever you will.
I fought the hardest I could. You may do whatever you like with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll stop fighting.
I refuse to suffer such humiliation at the hands of the enemy. I must find my way back to my lord. The humiliation of being taken prisoner. I would rather die than... Give the enemy the satisfaction.
Please, run for it! I will stay and hold them off! Take!
There are no more enemies nearby. All forces, fall back!
I do not consort with beasts.
Hey, I defeated an officer.
Yup.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Exists to protect our people. I will never let it fall into your hands. I let this castle fall into enemy hands. I have failed. Let's spread the rumor that this castle is safe and lure Cao Cao's forces. Yep.
It looks like we won. What a relief.
Your skills. You're definitely special.
There's a castle the enemy doesn't know about around here. Let's hide there.
What? Really? In which case, run for it! Now, run! You helped us capture many enemies. Now, they all want to join our forces.
If we add the prisoners to our forces, we can really corner Cao Cao.
It looks like we won. What a relief.
From my years of experience on the battlefield, Cao Cao and Cao Ren are likely to flee after meeting up. We need
to secure this area before they arrive. Defeat the enemy officers at each gate, and we'll surround them once they get there.
Can't abide the way Cao Cao does things anymore. Can I join with you?
We'll go on ahead to Cao Ren. We'll change sides once you arrive.
I refuse to let anyone pass this gate. Anybody that tries to break through will face the ultimate punishment.
You don't get out much, do you? All right. We're gonna take that gate down by force. I will eliminate
I failed my mission. I must accept whatever punishment comes with that failure.
Let me defend this gate. You will never see a fiercer defense in your life.
Hey, I defeated an officer.
Okay, let's get started!
Good. Try to maintain that fighting spirit and vigor.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
That didn't turn out like I expected. I was hoping to test a variety of tactics against them.
I'll protect this gate, then. A single mouse won't get past me. The enemy and fled here. We will fight with you, Lord Cao Ren.
We can't let Lord Cao Ren be attacked. We have to go and protect him.
That's as far as you go. I'm not letting you through this gate.
Retreat now.
With our goal just within our grasp, we must find a way through that gate.
I can't believe I'm being forced to flee before my lord arrives. How will I ever explain this to him? I will defend this gate with my life. Not one of Cao Cao's men shall pass.
We've encircled them completely. Even if Cao Cao forces run, we've got them.
It looks like we won. What a relief.
Whoa! What an amazing fighter!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
care how many of you there are. You must get through me if you wish to reach Master Cao Cao.
Mr. Zhang Liao, I swear, I shall do what little I can to aid you.
For us, there is no escape. We shall fight to the death!
Report. The retreat point for our forces is surrounded by the enemy.
Allies will be unable to make their retreat. Puncture the enemy lines and break through this siege! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly! All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
How could I fail to stop the enemy? Hope Master Cao Cao can somehow make it to safety.
I'm sorry, my allies, for not holding them here for longer. Please escape!
The enemy grows weaker! Use our momentum to crush them!
It looks like we won. What a relief.
Set. We will attack the enemy's base.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
We cannot allow Master Cao Cao to fall in battle here. Quickly, begin our glorious advance to meet up with the main unit.
This is as far as you go. There's gonna be nothing left for you but ashes when I'm done.
Now is the time for us to launch our attack. It shall change the course of this battle.
Target has been set. He will attack the enemy's base.
We have no choice but to retreat in a graceful manner.
Master Cao Cao, please be careful out there. All right, that's the spirit. We can use this momentum to chase down Cao Cao and secure victory.
It looks like we won. What a relief.
You
You're doing pretty good. Keep up the good work.
To lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward! Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
It's Liu Bei. Maybe something good will come out of this yet. I'll go and put an end to him myself.
The enemy's momentum is too bright. I must not be defeated here.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
We're doing an excellent job.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
We must defend this position to the last man.
Okay, let's get started!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. What do you think of this?
Hey, I defeated an officer.
You are simply amazing in battle!
I found Liu Bei, but failed to do anything about it. I hate how powerless I am.
Cao Shu has been driven off. Allow us to meet up with our allies.
It looks like we won. What a relief.
You're doing pretty good. Keep up the good work.
Report! Lord Cao Ren awaits you!
This battle will be won if we can meet up with Cao Ren. If we can't, then we are as good as dead.
Lord Cao Cao, are you okay? I'll hold off the enemy while you escape.
Xu Chu, forgive me. I shall leave this area to you. Promise me that you will make it out alive.
prisoners, but we're being well treated. Pull up now. Join us!
Let's get started! Our defeat seems plain. Right. You coalition forces! I'm surrendering too!
Right, now! You defeat Cao Ren!
Betrayed by my own men. It seems morale is even lower than I thought.
Liu Bei. I always figured you to be the one to stand in the way of my ambition. I will repay you for this defeat 100-fold.
Cao Cao managed to elude our pursuit somehow. However, it'll be some time before he can recover from this defeat.
We have an excellent opportunity to build up our forces while the enemy's unable to move. This is our chance to make a play for the land.
We've located Lord Liu Bei. He's marching on Cao Cao.
Thank goodness! Thank goodness! We've still got some fight left in us.
Tell me, Master Guan Yu, what news? What's the matter? Did you not manage to find Cao Cao?
Cao Cao appeared before me. That much is true. But I elected not to pursue him any longer than was necessary, and retreated.
Is that because of the favor he showed you in the past?
I repaid the debt I owed him from Shu Province in Guandu. I should have been freed from the bonds of honor. And yet, when I left Shu Chong, I did it without a word to Cao Cao. I cut down his officers and fled to be with my brother. Cao Cao forgave my ingratitude and allowed me to return home. I felt I had to repay that kindness.
I understand the circumstances behind your actions, Master Guan Yu. But rules are in place for a reason. You were given a command. Regardless of the reason, you allowed the enemy commander to escape. That is a serious crime.
I made my decision knowing the consequences. I am prepared to pay for my actions with my life.
Wait, Zhuge Liang! Please, I beg of you, you must pardon him this once. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and I swore an oath. While we were born on different days, we pledged that we would die on the same day. If Guan Yu dies here today, we will not be able to fulfill that oath. Guan Yu will pay for his crime through his actions. Please, you must show him mercy.
If you insist, Master Liu Bei, I am prepared to let this go.
Oh, I will never forget the mercy you have shown here today as long as I live.
You're quite the actor. You knew Master Guan Yu wouldn't be able to slay Cao Cao.
Surely not. Is this true, my lord?
It seems there is no deceiving you, Pang Tong.
But then, why were we pursuing Cao Cao?
Irrespective of my plans, For us not to pursue Cao Cao would have been unnatural. But were Cao Cao to die, my grand design would have been ruined.
It may be a little hard to wrap your head around at the moment, but Cao Cao dying right now would have meant Master Liu Bei could never rule this land. Zhuge Liang's plan to divide the land into three can only work as long as both Cao Cao and Sun Quan are around. Cao Cao's death would tilt the balance in Sun Quan's favor, meaning that he would rule the land before Master Liu Bei could secure a home of his own.
Cao Cao may still live, but he has lost all momentum. Sun Quan, meanwhile, cannot afford to make any significant moves for a while either. This is our chance to build a new homeland for Master Liu Bei.
I see. If you had made it clear from the beginning that Cao Cao was to survive, Master Sun Quan and Master Zhao Yu would have been suspicious. You kept your true intentions hidden, yet everything proceeded just as you planned. Truly remarkable, my lord.
The best way to deceive the enemy is to deceive your allies first. The whole charade of the talk of executing Master Guan Yu is all a part of that. But if we are to build a land of our own, then there is much work to be done. I believe you will still need my help.
Yes. Master Liu Bei's true battle begins now. We will use the fertile lands of Jin Province as a foothold and strike further west.
West? West of Jing Province would be Yi Province.
The land of Bashu in Yi Province is the true starting point for Master Liu Bei's dominion over the land. Everyone, the road we are about to embark upon will be steeper than any we have walked before. But all of this is to realize the grand dream of Master Liu Bei. I will be counting on you all.
The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control slips from Cao Cao's fingers, and he is forced to return in defeat to Xuchang, where he works to recover. Now is the time to chip away at Cao Cao's overwhelming advantage. Sun Quan makes preparations to expand from Jiandong. Liu Bei's strategist will also not waste this opportunity. In a move to win Liu Bei his own country, Zhuge Liang quietly begins to act.
The Wu forces are marching towards the north of Jing Province.
Zhuge Liang will make his move now. While the men of Wu are preoccupied by Cao Cao, he plans to secure Jing Province. We will sneak in behind them, but speed will be of the essence.
If you want speed, leave it to me. I'll sprint into Jing Province and clean up the enemy.
Zhou, it is not enough to simply fight. The only way to claim Jing Province will be to take it down and secure it for ourselves.
Well, yeah, that's the point, right?
But that will make Master Liu Bei an invader. That's the issue here. It will go against the values of virtue and benevolence which Master Liu Bei has always stood for.
Ah, but you're forgetting. We have Master Liu Qi.
So the plan is to present Master Liu Biao's son, Master Liu Qi, as the rightful successor to these lands. That will give us the justification we need to claim Jing Province.
See? You get it. Zhuge Liang's nabbed himself a smart wife. I hear Zhou Yu and his men are headed for Jiangling. Isn't it about time for us to make our move too, Zhuge Liang?
Yes, it is time for us to seize the 4 counties of Jin Province. This battle is to ensure that Master Liu Bei has a land to call his own. We must forget about our relationship with Wu for the time being. We must move swiftly and with caution. I am counting on all of you.
Swiftly? Sounds like it's my time to shine. I'll take all 4 counties in one fell swoop.
No, it will take too much time and effort to claim all 4 counties one after the other. I think we should divide our forces and take them simultaneously.
Oh, I see.
Master Zhao Yun is correct. There is no need for you to claim all 4 counties yourself. Once you have made as much progress as you think you can, please come back here and report to me. Wei and Wu are preoccupied with each other. This is our chance to seize the 4 counties of Jin Province.
Lord Zhongfei's unit is running low on provisions. We have to deliver them to Wuling. But what if the supply troops come under attack on the way? Oh, I'm so nervous. You'll provide an escort for the supply unit? Oh, I'm so incredibly grateful.
Yup.
Enemy attack! Resist them with all you've got! Defend our supplies! It looks like the enemy has fled. We have to hurry to Lord Zhongfei.
Fine work! You're not too shabby! provisions. At last! I've been waiting forever! Okay, time to strike back!
It looks like we won. What a relief.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
To lose this position, I shall personally see to its defense.
Raise a rallying cry, men. We must sweep Liu Bei's forces from Wuling.
I disagree with the Governor Wuling, Jin Chuan. I have no intention whatsoever of fighting against the forces of Master Liu Bei. If you would help us remove the bandits in the area, then I will repay you by withdrawing as many men from Wuling as I can.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot. What? Liu Bei's forces? You outsider scum! I'll chase you off! And this was such an easy place to live.
Thank you for getting rid of those bandits. I will keep my promise and command my men to retreat.
It looks like we won. What a relief.
You're really strong. I think you're amazing.
Okay, time to move. If the enemy shows up, make him regret ever being born.
Report! The soldiers hiding in the forest have retreated. What? I never issued any such order. What is going on?
Now, take defensive positions.
Look at that. Another area added to our collection.
Astounding job. You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
How could we lose? My precious ruling has fallen to the enemy.
Looks like we won. What a relief.
Work. You're not too shabby.